What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. This time a 2v2 on everybody's favorite map. I say that with no sarcasm at all. It's Dry Arabia. I love this map. Let's meet our combatants today. First off, the protagonists of our matchup. First up in the green, playing the Japanese, it's Don Bob. This actually says Don Bob in Japanese. I actually learned Japanese to read that. His teammate today in the red, playing the Roos, it's Ran, fan favorite of the channel. Let's meet our antagonist today. First up in the yellow, playing the Delhi Sultanate, it's Mr. Saki. Killed a sheep needlessly and then ran out to the berries. His teammate today, in the teal, also on the Japanese, it's Gummy Bear, Gummy Bear, Gumai Bear, Gummy Beer. Yeah, something like that. We are going to speed it up here today. A little 4-time scouting as Rand picks up some bounty. Let's see if the opponents are even thinking about bounty. Nope. But I guess either is Ran. So, yeah, now he's going to deny some bounty. All right, all right. Let's take a look at the... Oh, that's Don Bob. Take a look at this scout. Did he kill the bounty? Ooh, they're denying some bounty. Our Gold League Legends are... they're not fucking around here today. As Ran picks up some more bounty. Let's check on... He's got 200 bounty already. One thing that makes Roos so damn good in team games is that, like, there's no shot you're not getting 250 bounty right off the bat. If you go more, there's more than, like, 2 scouts, you can get it, right? If you go 3 scouts, you're definitely getting it. Look at the mini-map. These 2 scout colors are, like, nearly identical. The further away they get, the less identical it goes. Kura Storehouse coming in for the Gummy Bear. Don Bob. Don Bob. Kura Storehouse coming in the front, right on the wood for Don Bob. Kremlin just about finished here for Ran. And then a Tower of Victory. I assume he's just leaving some room for farms. Coming in for our Delhi player. Okay, our Delhi player is getting the upgrades he needs. Can't get that yet. Don Bob rushing up the Kura with 9 villagers now. Because he was a little late to it. So he's rushing it up. 514 Kura coming in for Don Bob. Not the cleanest build order. He's got to work on that. Got to clean that up. He does have level 1 of the wheelbarrow for the Japanese. He is getting some gold now. 10 idle villagers. He just popped the berries. He's got plenty of sheep here to go back to. And Ran is going to run out and start getting these deer. He's not even close to running out of sheep, but he says, you know what? Faster gather rate on the deer. That's what I'm going for. He's going to have to watch out for these Ghazis as the Delhi queues up all of his blacksmith upgrades. Nice, nice. Queues up everything, basically. He's queuing it all up. So our Gold League Legends, they're on top of things here today. We're going to stay in 2-time speed until we have some military out of the map that aren't scouts. Well, that's a Ghazi against a scout. I think the Ghazi's going to win that battle. Scout runs away. Scout looked like he was going to run right into these villagers gathering the deer, but he did run back. Okay, first night on the map as we slow down to 1-time speed here for Ran. There's a lot of villagers getting those berries. They're ripe for the picking, Ran. They are ripe for the picking. Big walls coming in from Ran. Those villagers, though, they are ripe for the picking. Looks like you can get 12 vills on 1 berry patch. 2 knights. All he needs is 1 charge. He can kill 1. But here comes a Ghazi to the rescue, I guess. Gigantic amount of walls coming in for Ran. Unluckily for him, that's going to secure no extra gold. That is wild. The Japanese has a gold in the back. The Delhi doesn't really need gold, but he does have a back gold. Big fight coming in here. Horsemen and Ghazis taking on Knights. The Scout is going to get out of there. Okay, he's going to preserve. Ooh, okay, that Knight's going to go down. Scout's going to go down. Horsemen are going to go down. Not sure what we're really watching here. Rand's going to have to get out of there. There's just too many units. Let's check in on Don Bob, see what he's got cooking. Nothing. He's booming. Okay, he's going to get some spearmen out on the map for his teammate. Onibe as well. As the Delhi player is picking up his first Sacred Site at 9 minutes. That's a good time here from Gold League Legends. This is scout on scout violence here. Japanese scout is gonna have to get out of there. At least he got a cool hat. Blueprints are down. Just gonna finish this wall segment and then have to run all the way over here. Oh, looks like that one's okay. First Sacred Site captured at 9:33. Great timing coming in from Saki. One Delhi versus one Ghazi versus one Knight here. Not going to work out for the Ghazi, but a second Ghazi comes in. Rand intent on killing this Ghazi. Ghazi going to run to the forest? No, Ghazi going to get out of there. Going to get healed up from the Scholar. He's going to take a stab to the back, and then the Knight's going to keep going. And Rand gets his wish. He kills that Ghazi, but his Knight goes down, so bad trade. As his Knight does a sick fucking backflip off the back of his horse. If you're going to go down, you might as well go down in style. That's first Sacred Site decapped. Don Bob massing an army. Gets Daimyo Manor. These farms are going to start cooking if he puts villagers on all of them. 27 eco to 13 military from Don Bob. Okay, so he's behind 10 villagers to Ran, who is only on 1 TC. Saki and Gummy. So a couple of miscues coming in from Saki and Don Bob. You don't like to see it that early. Our Delhi player here is going to go into a mass farm transition. If only he had some deer around. Or a second berry patch. Or a third berry patch. Or if his teammate had some deer. Or if his teammate had a berry patch. But he's going to go into farms. Let's see, what are we looking at here? How much wood does he have? He's got enough to make all of these villagers make farms. Not sure where this villager's going. Oh, I don't think he knows what his villager's doing. Ran, sitting on all the relics, basically. And the Sacred Site. Even though no one's in castle. No one's close to going castle. But he is winning the military kill count. Don Bob hasn't participated in a fight yet. Let's move it up to 2 times speed. I would love to see Don Bob get some workers on these farms. He's gonna get. I mean, his farm gathering rate is better than his berry gathering rate at this, or his sheep gathering rate at this point, because of the Daimyo Manor. Here comes Ran. Still down to 1 time speed. Yeah, Ran has nothing to deal with these Knights. Or sorry, not the Knights, the Spears. He only has Knights. I don't know if he has any. Okay, he gets some archery ranges here. All of his archers are back at home. Would love to see those archers join the fight. Picking up stone here in feudal. Okay. Wolf gonna join in on the fight with these spearmen. 2 spearmen is just not enough to take down the Knights, and then the Wolf is an innocent bystander. Oh my god! Oh, poor Wolf. Oh, poor Wolf. Cute boy. Okay, Ghazis on Knights. The Ghazis don't stand a chance here. The point of the Ghazis is to mass them like a shit ton, because they only cost 140 unit or 140 resources, rather than these Knights that cost 240. So you don't want to go into a fight with even numbers there. I'm not sure what the Japanese players are doing. I'll tell you what they're not doing is fighting. Rand gonna take down some villagers here. Don Bob gonna put up some big ass stone walls. As Rand takes down more villagers. Mr. Saki down to 35 villagers. 45 36 and 45. So it looks like Ran and Gummy Bear, I was just going to say, have not missed any cues. Gummy Bear with the Daimyo Manor. And not gathering from any of his farms. That is 12 idle farms. He's got 20 guys on food. Where the fuck are they? He's out on this deer over here. Okay, so the deer is fine because the deer give a really good gather rate. Rand is in on. We're just missing it. Rand is just in on the villagers, killing as many as he can. And Mr. Saki says, "I didn't like those villagers anyway. Those guys are kind of assholes." I'll save these guys over here, but these 5, they were assholes, causing me problems all fucking day. Sorry, I had to sneeze a couple times here. Rand has killed a bunch of villagers here. He's up to 32 kills. I gotta say 16 of them are villagers. From Saki. That's gonna drop Saki down to as many villagers. Oh, wow. Don Bob. Massing villagers here. He was gonna try to go into Castle with the House of Learning, which is a statement I never thought I would say. Rand just killed those guys. Okay, Gummy Bear is going to come in with his entire army, because he hasn't really fought yet. Don Bob really hasn't fought yet. But those knights go down, so the castle will come in. Gummy Bear also already castle. Where did he put his Yorishido? Okay, he put him in both the stables. So 2 Yorishidos in stables. I guess he can double produce. I don't know if he can, though. Don Bob also in castle. He put his Yorishido in a barracks and then a forge. I kind of think he should just gone to another forge. I don't know what he's doing with his houses over here. Maybe put it in this forge, because you already have 5 barracks. And you're not actually making units out of any of them. I would like to see a couple more units on the map for Don Bob. He is worried about getting these relics, which I actually like. He's got 2 relics coming in. He's got a 3rd relic, looks pretty safe for him here. And Rand has finally brought the 30 units that were sitting in his base, and he's brought them forward. So now he can deal with any of the spears that come his way. But luckily for him, Mr. Saki doesn't have any of those. He's got like 6. Oh, no, he's got some more over here. So Rand's going to run right at those spears with his knights. And his archers are going to fuck up this mill. So absolutely horrific micro coming in from Rand. You hate to see it. He's still going to continue to fuck up this mosque and this mill with his archers. And now his archers are going to get surrounded by the mounted samurai. And this has been a disastrous attack for Rand. Oh, his military was doing so well before, and now he's just getting shredded. Look, oh, the carnage. This guy's withering around on the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh god, it's absolute carnage. And he's just sending more guys in. He can't be doing that right now. Don Bob needs to bring his spearmen into the fight. And a sacred site is going to get picked up. A 2nd and a 3rd sacred site is going to get picked up by the antagonist here today. And Don Bob says, "This is the only thing we don't have walled. I'll protect it with my units." And Rand says, "Help me, for the love of God, help me." Could have called some Kremlin gremlins there. I actually would have really liked that. And here comes Don Bob. Gonna get his first attack of the game. And he gets a kill. He picks up the kill there. 1 military kill. And he's gonna pick up some more kills. Because the cavalry run right into his spears. What the fuck are we watching? Gold League Legend at its finest. No micro coming in from Gummy Bear. Literally 0 micro coming in from Gummy Bear. And Don Bob is going off. Don Bob and his 50 villagers are going off. Only 33 villagers for Mr. Saki. And after the 1 skirmish from Don Bob, it looks like he's at 9 and 8. But look at all these mounted samurais he took down compared to like spearmen and samurai that went down on his end. So huge plays coming in from Don Bob. finally getting into the game at 18 minutes. And he's going to come over here, decap this sacred site, and put up a nice little stone wall. Took another relic. So, gotta do it to you, Don. Relic party! He is gonna end the relic party there. I want to say he did not pick up this relic that was on his wall, and that went to the other Japanese player, as they both have 2 now. Let's see what is left on the map here. As we have a high trade house. That's unlucky. Only 50 trees. I think he went for the double wood line instead of just going for this wood line. I would have gone for this wood line. It's okay. It's okay. He's getting 78 gold per minute. They did decap, and Don Bob says, fuck it, I'll decap again. Where are the other relics? House of Learning coming in here. So in about 9 minutes, he'll have all of these upgrades. Big farm transition coming in from Rand. Checking on everyone's resources. I'm not going to look at it, but you can see that Don Bob is floating all of the wood that you could ever float. And he's going to take these sacred sites away and then cap them himself. He still only has the 2 relics. This makes... Oh, 5 relics here. Okay, so then 6 is sitting right here. I'm not sure where the 7th one is. Usually 7 relics on these 2v2 maps. Big army coming in from Gummy Bear. Maybe there's a relic coming in. I don't like these stone walls. I feel like you could have just done this and secured this gold, this boar. This buries this stone and the trade. This is an awful idea. I hate that. Big markets coming in from Rand. He's going to start trading. Because most of this gold is in the middle of the map, and these guys don't want to take map control, right? Big ass fucking stone wall, or wood walls coming in from the Delhi player. Saki. As we check in on 40 economy, 23 military, 63-66, 58-45, and 67-24. So if he went forward with this army, I'm sorry, I don't think our protagonists have enough to deal with them. Definitely not 1v1, let alone 1v2. We'll see what happens here. Rand's just going to go into a massive trade. Okay, so you just really don't want this stone? And he runs out of stone, so let's see if he actually ever... No, he doesn't run out of stone. Okay, he could have built this to the edge. Okay. We're going to go into 2 times speed because no one's really doing anything. Everyone's just kind of massing. What the fuck is this? You trying to make a fucking smiley face? Okay. Rand going to decap the sacred site and put a keep down on this big gold. So even though he's going to go into a massive amount of traders and not queue any, just make a massive amount of markets, getting ready for trade, he's also going to get this big gold out of the map. I like this play by Rand. Takes a little map control. But then, yeah, what is this mining camp placement? It's okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Oh god, we got elephants out in the field. Does Rand have any spears? Okay, he's got a lot of crossbows, so that's good. That'll deal with the elephants. But he's gonna need, yeah, he's gonna need some siege. Is no one going into Imperial? I mean, no one's been doing anything for a while, so you'd think Imp is coming for someone. So I guess that's why he did this weird house thing. But I would want these, like, done. I would want these farms. I would want these farms here. You know, get the boost, right? 50% boost in here. Not out here. Not out here. In here. Anyway, let's fuck this wall up. Get some emplacements for our keep. Pick up 2 of the sacred sites. He did finish the wall to the edge, and he is trading. He is getting 6 gold per trip. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I can see the entire route. The shit that I make you guys watch in Gold League Legends. I am sorry. I truly am sorry. And guys, this is 2x speed. This is how fast these fuckers are actually going. 6 per trip. Okay, Rand has made it through with his knights. I wouldn't stop and fight this. I would just run and try to find some economy. Mango does go down, so that's big. He's still got 2 more. And typical Rand left half his army at home. I think this is just a raiding party, though. If he finds the house smiley face, he's going to be in for a treat. He's going to run to the back. He's going to go to the berries, because that's where the guys should be. But they're going to throw down a panic keep. And cancel it. Cancel it, yeah. And you see this Delhi player? Normally these Delhi players have keeps everywhere, because they go compound to the defender. This Delhi player is an idiot. So he went in House of Learning. So. His keeps do not make villagers. Which would be necessary for him, because he is down 20 villagers to everybody, right? Even Don Bob, who doesn't believe in villagers, has 77 villagers. Holy dick. Okay, so both Japanese players have gone into Imperial. I assume it's Takanishima Gunsmith. Yes. And yes. You got 3 tickets. Pop out some of these Ozutsu. Pop them out. See, Don, what this guy's doing? I would have put, I would have put these houses back here and had 2 more layers of farms. But they also would have been over here. Alright, whatever. Rand is running through, causing some idle time, getting some kills. Don Bob just had that 1 skirmish. He's more of a boom player. Ozutsu out on the map here. They need to be defended because they are squishy. Especially to melee units. I mean, they do great damage, right? They fucked that one knight up. But they're gonna go down so fast. You're such a premier unit, you can't let them die so fast. Here come the mounted samurais. Oh my god! How many units does Rand have? Not very many. Rand's got, sorry, yeah, Don Bob is what I was saying. The Saki float going pretty well. 4,000 food. Gummy Bear has 110 military. Rand gonna go into the wood line. Oh my god, if he finds this trade, I think it's all over for Gummy Bear. These 14 traders are bringing in a staggering 84 gold per trip. Combined. So, an insane amount of knights go down because the mounted samurai is just elite. Rand has gone into Imperial. What did he go with? You guys help me find it. See, look at this trade. 97 gold per trip. Walling off the trade. Don't love that. Not sure what the point is. Where's his imp building? Guys, where is it? Ah! Found it. High Armory, and then all the siege workshops. Rand has played Roos before, Jesus Christ. And he is going to go into some siege workshops. Or sorry, some Springolds, but just from this siege workshop. Not from these. Just this one. A lot of elephants. I feel like we got to go back into 2x speed. Houses, still pissing me off. Oh, beautiful long chop coming in from Saki. Beautiful long chop. Gummy Bear is pop capped because he got all the military. Refusing to fight. Need to let some of that military die. Rand is the only one with like the acceptable amount of economy at this point in the game. Massive fight coming in here. I don't think this is going to be good for Don Bob. This is just too much. He's got to get out. Oh god, we're lagging. We're lagging. Okay, Big Megan now can shoot from the other side of the wall. He's going to need to stop and shoot from here. Big shot. Big shot. A lot of damage coming in. Against these mounted samurai, you gotta create these choke points. Huge Mangonel. That was a big Mangonel shot. But, uh-oh. Walls are down, and he's in. Villagers are coming forward to build a castle because Gummy Bear says, I'm just not getting enough gold. You guys said trade was good. I'm trading my ass off. I have fucking 17 traders. Trading sucks. This sucks. So, he is going to go over to gold and get the gold over here as the Rams move forward. A castle getting put down. This is a castle, not a keep. My apologies. Rams are moving forward. That's good range on that castle. I think that's kind of bullshit. I don't know if I would consider that in range. Mangonel shots coming in. Another castle coming down. Rand staging his army. Is he making springholds? Bombards. Okay. But still just out of this siege workshop. Nothing out of these. Okay. This could be the deciding fight here. We were in 1-time speed, right? Yeah. Okay. You don't have enough to fight this, Donbob. Donbob, please. Donbob, please. Where's the rest of your army? Oh god, it's fighting over here. Underneath the castles. Oh god, Donbob. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Big time trade going on though. 97 gold per trip. As Gummy Bear still continues to get 6 gold per trip. And then the deli player says, what's trading? This is like that We're the Millers meme. You guys know that meme? Where it's like, oh, you're getting $1 million for this, and you're only giving me 150. And then he's like, you guys are getting 150. I'm only getting $100. And this guy's like, you guys are getting paid? This fucking idiot. House of Learning. Sorry, Saki. Sorry. Oh, and all the siege goes down. It is not looking good for a protagonist here. The castle's gonna go down. Boiling oil on the wall. That's pretty hilarious. Forge gonna get put down on the gold. So we can finally pick up some gold here. And here come the samurai. They do have the upgraded Odachis with a +4 versus infantry. Not gonna do much against these mounted samurai. But here comes Rand on the back line. He's got elite knights now. He's looking for... He's just searching for these villagers. Can't find any. But then he's got his Streltsy on the back line with his crossbows and his springholds doing good damage here. Nice little micro coming in from Rand. And he's going to help Donbob clean this up, I believe. A lot of ranged units coming in from Rand, just really helping. And then he has found the economy of Mr. Saki. It's a good thing this guy's not calling himself Dr. Saki, because that would take that doctorate away from him right away. He is Mr. Saki. Gummy Bear absolutely carrying. Rand gonna run some knights into some spears again. And these men-at-arms are actually pretty solid here, because he did go with the House of Learning. He got +3 damage to these Kilij. That's the name of their sword. So they're doing 17 damage now. Where's his blacksmith? Okay, he's got all the technology upgrades. Oh, he's getting them, sorry. He has 2 blacksmiths, but he queued them all up from this one. Mr. Saki, by the way. We got a Randy Ribaldaquin in on the field here for Donbob. They just chase these knights around. Rand's base is exposed. Is he making more siege? I mean, he's floating 14,000 food. He is making more siege, but he is pop capped. I like this. He's got 113 vills. I would just stick it at that, right? You don't need to make any more. You're trading. How many traders you got? 26? Okay, cool. Let's look at this fight coming in right here. Oh, sorry, they're going to chase him away. I wasn't really paying attention there. Yeah, because they want to fight underneath their 3 castles. I understand that. That's a good call. Randy with the big shot here. He's like a machine gun. So are these Streltsy in the crossbows. Here comes the bombards to try to deal with the castles, but they're going to have to back up. Don Bob going to try to put up another castle of his own. He's going to lose some villagers here. Don Bob down to 73 villagers as he loses a couple more. He's going to race this castle up. He gets it up, doesn't throw the villagers inside. But these units are going to have to run away here. And they do have 3 trebs out on the map here. So, good on them for knowing what kind of siege they need to take care of these castles. And here comes a giant Delhi army from Mr. Saki as he long mines this gold to this camp. He does not have Compound of the Defender. And Rand's going to lose out on a bunch of villagers here. Not great coming in for Rand. And he only has these fortified wood walls, so these elephants are going to knock it down very quickly. A shit ton of siege coming in from Mr. Saki. He only has 68 villagers. He says, who needs villagers when you have elephants in siege? Apparently you don't, because you have all the resources floating. Just... Someone return the gold, please. Oh, he can... Oof. Looks like I'm the mister. Looks like I'm the mister. Palace of the Sultan only has 1... How many... This guy only has 3 scholars? 4 scholars? Bro, this is gonna take for 6 more minutes! 11 minutes! Goodness. Oh god, and Rand is getting overrun here. As he's fighting on this side of the map. Rand's gotta get back home, but he's fighting to protect Don Bob. Oh, and Rand's buildings are just getting decimated. But you know what else is getting decimated? Gummy Bear's army. He is down to 27 army. And he's going to be out of gold here in a second. Big heal coming in for his villagers. He's just trading his ass off over here. Fucking insane. Just absolutely fucking insane. Rand, you got to do something about this, buddy. Still got over 100 eco. Saki's got 73, 84 for Gummy, and 66 for Don Bob. They're still fighting over here. There's a ton of bombards coming in to deal with these castles. The castles are going to go down, but they're not protecting anything anymore because this gold is basically gone. I don't know if Rand realizes that all of his production just got killed. Does he know? Does he know? Yeah, they cleaned up over here, but... My brother, you gotta have to go home. You have 64 military. Saki's got 112. You gotta go deal with this. Oh, just gets the gremlins out before the Kremlin goes down. And he's gonna run him right to the siege. I'm sure you need to go to the Springalds first. Maybe the Mangs. No, he's not microing this. He's just A-moved. Okay, that's cool. But the Kremlins are the perfect thing to deal with these elephants, but he's just kind of buying him time. Gonna kill this elephant over here, but just paying no mind to the destruction of his base. Let's check in on Rand. He has 20 archery ranges. No idea where they are. They're just fucking everywhere. They're in Don Bob's base. They're over here. They're in his own base. But, like, he had way more. They just get shit on. Losing villagers left and right. He's down to 90 economy. And he says, guys, fuck my base. Let's push forward. Let's fuck this Japanese guy up. He's the carry. This Delhi guy doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's wiping me, but who cares? I got horsemen coming back for these trebuchets, I guess. And Don Bob and Rand are pushing forward. Gummy Bear with 400 kills right now. Mr. Saki just raising all the buildings. Rand just doesn't give a shit. He says, yeah, go ahead, raise the buildings. Kill all my villagers, I don't care. I have all the resources. I don't really have the gold, but who cares? Not me. And 1,500 per minute. Ozutsu now getting attacked by the samurai. And Rand's base is decimated. And he says, who gives a shit? Let's decimate this guy's base. Gotta bring his siege forward. Here he comes. Trebuchet's also coming forward. It's a base race, folks. And if they find this trade, it's all over. Because Gummy Bear is only getting gold from this trade. He just traded for some of it, and this is just insane. This is insane. Gummy Bear, really good at attacking, not very good at knowing how trade works. And his base is overrun. The Shogunate Castle is going to take a long time to go down, but there are 4 bombards and 3 trebuchets here, so they'll get it. And all of his, let's see what production buildings he has here. 2. I don't even think they killed that many. And Rand plays defense in his base by making the elephants in the siege come back. Wild strategy coming in from Rand and Don Bob to just say, fuck our base. Let's fuck this guy's base. But it looks like it's going to work out for him. It definitely... Oh, and they're on the trade. It's over. It's over. They killed the market, so this trader's not going to be able to deposit his 6 gold. Super unlucky. Super unlucky coming in for Gummy Bear. The gunsmith is going to go down. Looks like they're going to go for a landmark victory here. I assume they're just going to take all of their guys and just move left. Mr. Saki not under threat, but with 28 idle villagers. Because they forced up a madrasa. Okay. Gummy down to 17. 35 and 70... 79. This is insane. This one, oh my god, this elephant's going ham. He's going ham, and he does bonus damage versus, I want to say versus cavalry. Are these considered cavalry? I don't think so. But, I mean, they have 90 health. And he 2-shots them, basically. And in the meantime, he can fuck up that house. Hero elephant. Oh god, these elephants got fucked down. Guys, I don't know what that meant. I truly don't know what that meant. Got fucked on? I feel like I wanted to say got fucked up. But apparently I said they got fucked on. So that's a thing. It's part of the cast lore now. Don Bob down to, I think it was 30 villagers. And says, doesn't matter, game's over. I'm not going to make any more. He's got 145 military. So he's just going to burn everything to the ground. Rand's gonna come forward and build a keep as they absolutely decimate Gummy Bear's base. They're gonna say you get no more buildings, even though he did put up a... Oh, he's got another boom trade going. This time, 1 gold per trip. So 6 times worse than his last. This is the screenshot, boys. This is the screenshot. Wild stuff coming in from our Gold League legends. Yeah, this elephant's gonna go down. How's Hero Elephant doing? Oh, did he go down? That's unlucky. Rand's gonna go with the 2nd town center. And Don Bob's gonna go with no villagers. He's gonna go with the 45-minute no villager challenge. Let's take a look at what Saki's got going on. Ooh, 32 villagers. That's not great. Not even sure where they died, to be honest. Maybe he just deleted them? I don't know. But everything's gonna go down. Big mangonel shots, huge. They, out of all the units, they hit right there. So, cool. Does Rand have an army? Because Don Bob's got a bajillion. Oh, there's Rand's army. It's coming over here. Where are his bombards? Just dying? Bombards dying? Okay. It's all good. Scholars healing up. Zutsu gonna blast them in the face from point blank. Don Bob really crushing the military kill count now. as Gummy tried to carry, but then didn't know how to do trade. So that was his downfall. I mean, he's pumping now. He's got 10 traders getting 1 gold per trip. So he's getting a grand total of 27 gold per minute. And there's the surrender as we fly over. That's just cast quality you're not going to get anywhere else. And Don Bob and Ran take this one down, even though Ran's base and Don Bob's villagers got decimated. And that's another Gold League Legends game in the books. You guys can stop shooting. It's over. Thanks for stopping by.